Hey guys, so today I wanted to show some cut, elite, Spartan, and grunt textures. And I kind of brushed it up a little bit and incorporated it into the game, restoring them. These are gore textures. Keep in mind we don't have solid proof that these are going to be used for like a gore element in the game. It could have just been like an Easter egg for the developers, or just an Easter egg. But I'll show you what we have with the textures so far. So currently in Halo 2, there exists a texture that you can never see on the Elite and Spartan first-person arms, the multiplayer versions. So here's the Elite arm in Halo 2, the multiplayer version. But what you never see, let me get this guy out of the way, is this bone and blood and gore. Now, like I said, this is likely maybe a cut gore feature that they didn't want to have the game too adult rated, so they toned down and got rid of it. But it could also be like a, I don't know, Easter egg for the developers or something. I've turned it into a crate. Cause what I want to show you what I've done with that is I modded the Elite. So I made a public Elite character, which I'm going to put on Nexus in the description so you can download. And you can use this in your mods. So now, if you shoot the Elite around the shoulder area, this happens. The arm flies off, and blood gushes out. It's using the cut texture on the cut arm, first person arm with the texture. But I've also mirrored the texture to be on the Elite himself. And blood comes out for a few seconds. And in the model tag, you can actually change it to have a stronger damage threshold and a skip fraction. So you can make it like a really rare occurrence. And I'm also using the flood shoulder pad that flies off. But for now, this is only on the blue Elite. Because the arm is blue. I think you would have to make a different biped, just duplicate the biped and model for each rank. But you would have to change the arm color for each rank. I didn't do that. So it's just available for the blue guy. But next, for the grunt in Halo 2. So this same kind of gore texture was in Halo CE, right? It's not actually on the model anywhere. It's just in the texture image, which I'll show here. So you can see right around here on the grunt torso, there's like this green gore thing. This makes me think that you were able to shoot the grunt's head off, since the texture is right where the grunt's neck area is. And this actually got me thinking, it might be like a precursor to the grunt birthday party skull, where instead of shooting their head, instead of confetti blowing up, their head just blows up. So that's what I've done. So I've got my test grunts here, and I'll show you. I've made it take 2 pistol shots. 1, boom. And then his gas mask flies off. And then there, you get to see that green texture like it's laid out in the texture image. But keep watching, I'll show you something else I did with it. And I had blood squirt out of it. Again, these mods will be public for you to use in your, if you want to use these in a mod. Oh yeah, one discrepancy is that the gore is green. That's odd because the grunt blood in Halo 1 is blue and in Halo 2. But stay tuned. Just in case if you want it to be edited to more look like what their blood is in game. There's also a blue color. Blue and kind of like that cyan, the same color as their blood. Let's try to get him so he's... Yeah, this you can see it good here. So yeah, there will be 2 shaders called Grunt Gore, like green and blue. And then you can just switch them on, whichever one you prefer. Again, the green is the original texture, and then I've edited it. I just changed the color to make it blue to match their blood. And also for fun, there's no hints of this, but I just made the Jackal be able to explode under high damage, if you want to incorporate that. So yeah, there's some cut content I brush up on and I'm making public if you want to use these, the grunt or elite characters in any mod you make. The tags are in the description. And have fun.
Look down! I see it too. Let the slaughter begin. Where's your honor now, Elite? This is far enough. Not yet. Keep going!